Hello and welcome to the Impolitically Correct News, where the news is all wrong and we're full of shit. In the headlines today, the royal baby has some expensive shit, or so says Sotheby's. Rahul Gandhi weighs in on the demand for a new state. Jamaican athletes test positive for dope. The world says, duh. We always knew that the British royal family was full of shit, but nobody imagined how expensive that would be. Royal baby George Alexander Lewis's first contribution to human waste history has been preserved in their original form as 3 intertwined light yellow turds and will be auctioned by Sotheby's in London soon. Our London correspondent, I'm a Fake Blonde, reports.
The royal baby George whatever has taken over his aunt Pippa Middleton's position as having the most washed behind in the world. And now it's all paid off. George etc's first royal turds are on their way to Sotheby's in preparation for the auction next week. The turds will come encased in the original diaper, which is a special brand of royal Pampers, encrusted with the royal crest. Sotheby's believes that aside from proving the newest heir's digestive capabilities, the turds will also be sought by crazy royalists who like this kind of shit. Back to you in the studio.
Earlier, we managed to get an interview with Her Majesty the Queen herself on this matter. Hello, Your Majesty.
Hello, how do you do?
I don't do very many nowadays, thanks for asking.
Oh, tell me about it.
So, Your Majesty, the young prince has managed to raise quite a stink, hasn't he?
Yes, he has, hasn't he? How delightful. Just like his granddaddy in so many ways.
So Prince Charles's shit used to stink badly too?
Hey, no, not that, no. But just look at everything else he's done in his life. I mean, he married the most beautiful woman in the world and then cheated on her with a horse.
Sorry, ma'am, I don't quite follow.
Camilla, a splendid woman, but every time I look at her, I think she'll start to neigh and chew at my curtains. She's been forbidden to meet the royal baby unless it's Halloween.
Well, at least you'll manage to make some money out of this one.
Yes, quite. Capital, isn't it?
Well, could you describe the turds for us?
Oh, they're lovely. They're softer than you would imagine. They're essentially just curdled breast milk.
And what sort of final price is expected?
Oh, it could go up to anything. The buyers will also receive an autographed arsewipe by William, along with the official royal portrait of Pippa's behind too.
Is this really good publicity for the royal family then?
Well, we don't really like washing our dirty nappies in public, but shit happens, you know. Stiff upper lip, noblesse oblige and all that crap.
Ah, yes, indeed. Thank you, Your Majesty. We are eternally grateful. Over the 60 years she's been on the throne, the Queen has seen all sorts of shit hit the fan. But the young baby's throne and his turd promise to be a whole different kind of shit altogether. And just like all his illustrious ancestors, George Alexander, what the fuck is his name anyway, is about to start making a lot of money by crapping all over the British public. Meanwhile, India's own royal baby, Rahul Gandhi, has come up with some turds of wisdom himself, saying that poverty is a state of mind for most poor people. The controversy this has created has reportedly upset Rahul so much that he's been seen running home crying, "Mamme!" While Rahul Gandhi flies around the country trying to convince people that he's finally stopped wearing diapers and has become a big boy now, the Congress party is trying to fight the fire that his remarks have sparked. And chief among his defenders is perennial Congress bullshitter Dig This Way Singh.
Rahul Baba has been misinterpreted by the media. I don't even understand whether the media actually went to school. The media is like the backbencher that gets 50% in the class about interpreting politician remarks. You are stupid.
Responding to the criticisms leveled at Gandhi for his remark, Dig This Way explained that since everyone in the country had got their panties in a twist about getting new states for themselves, Rahul was merely suggesting that the poor get a state of their own.
Rahul Baba only wants everyone in the country to get their own state. The Congress party is committed to liberating the headspace. We want to clear it of Pepe jeans and Wonder Bra and make it a happy place where the meal costs only ₹12 and Raj Babbar mixes in the pesticide with his own 2 hands.
Dig This Way also confirmed the existence of other states in the Republic of inside Rahul's head, some of which include being PM, shaving regularly and looking hip in PJs.
I honestly smell a conspiracy. The BJP, in cahoots with the Chinese and those freaky aliens from species, are trying to twist Rahul Baba's words. And you can imagine how dumb they are. because it required 3 of them to twist 4 words. And they didn't even twist it. That's exactly what he said. Poverty is a state of mind. So I don't know the point of, all this.
As the Congress party celebrates another example of Rahul Baba's trip into the twilight zone, the effects of his remarks have been far and wide. Poor people have started packing their bags in preparation for being taken to their new state, though few know where this mind state actually is. Last month, as the story of Jamaican athletes doping broke, the world responded by not being shocked at all. The international sporting community and fans of the sport just replied, duh. Asafa Powell's doping revelations have opened a whole baggie of potent stuff. WADA's latest report on worldwide doping has concluded that the Jamaican athletes follow a systematic doping routine, which commences with the morning doob and coffee and ends with the post-dinner jade during David Letterman. The Jamaican Olympians International Trust, or Joint, have responded by calling WADA Captain Obvious. They demanded that the International Olympic Committee give Jamaican sprinters extra medals, reiterating that when doped, it's a damn big task to just flip channels on TV. Forget sprinting. To discuss this further, we actually dug out Bob Marley from his grave to hear his thoughts on the matter. Hey Bob.
It's good to be here, man. Talking, I mean.
So, WADA has threatened action against Jamaican athletics for the doping. What do you feel?
I feel good, man. A little hungry, maybe.
No, I meant about the WADA report.
Alright, it's just stupid, man. We always encourage our children to smoke the greens before desert. Makes them strong and healthy. What do they know?
What do they know?
No, man, they don't. We be talking and still finish first. Do you know how difficult it is just to do that? It's crazy, man. You smoke that shit, you will not leave the chair for 1 week. They just iron like lion in the Zion, man.
So, the dope isn't helping them, you're saying?
Not physically, no, man. That smoke and flatting was just a joke, man. Them Bada boys be taking it seriously, me think.
So, why dope then?
Hey, man, it's just Rasta. That's all, man.
So, how do you want WADA to react now?
Well, first of all, they gotta change the report. Second of all, they gotta release all them weed. I know they got in their lockers, cause them street prices be through the roof. And how about saving 20 seconds of a boy's time and giving them a few more goals just for being such a good sport?
Thank you, Mr. Marley. Stay Rasta.
Peace out, me brother.
In related news, Lance Armstrong commented on the latest doping scandal, seemingly the biggest since his revelation about a year ago. The statement released by his publicist's office read, ROTFLMAO, ha ha, suckers. Exactly what I always say when I know that people watch our show. So keep watching. It gives us endless reasons to laugh at you as we see the hit count rising. For more news that makes no sense unless you're bombed out of your skull, subscribe to the channel. Peace out to all of you, man.